Before I start this video, I just need to say I'm going to read out this warning because it's very valid. Very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain type of visuals, including flashing lights and/or patterns that may appear in video games. Even people who have no history of seizures or epilepsy may have an undiagnosed condition that can cause these photosensitive epileptic seizures while watching these videos. Now, basically, I'm not going to read it all. Long story short, if you've got a problem with photosensitive pictures, this video you might want to skip. Don't watch it in a dark room. Don't watch it whilst you're drowsy. And basically, yeah, this is a warning that there is going to be photosensitive material in this episode. Hey there, guys. Welcome to VGNM. What? Hey there, guys. It's VGNM. And today, I'm letting off some steam with Audiosurf. Ride your music. Now, I actually had to come into this game and play a bit beforehand because I needed to make sure that I could find some music that I could actually play, because I didn't want to play some music then find out it was copyrighted. So I'm playing some of my copyright-free music for this game. Because this game, the way it works is it uses your music to create the game. It's kind of like, it's a mix between Guitar Hero and Beat Hazard. If you've ever played Beat Hazard, you know what I mean. But it's a very, very complicated game. I say complicated, it's actually very straightforward, but it's hard to keep up with sometimes. So I'm taking it a nice, easy one for the first one. Here we go. We've got a personal best already because I have already played this. I needed to make sure I knew kind of what I was doing at least, so that it wouldn't be the worst video you've ever seen. Just damn near close. So, as you can see, what it does is it makes the track and the speed of the ship and the blocks all dependent on the song itself. The aim of this game is to get more points. You get more points for the higher the stacks that you create. So there you see, I got a 3 stack. The greys I should not be collecting. I'm just terrible. The greys are things that I'm supposed to avoid. They break after a while of their own accord, but I'm supposed to only get the coloured blocks in this one. And yeah, the more blocks that I can stack up, the more points that I get for doing it. You might recognise some of the music that's playing right now. It's I've used the music that I'm playing right now on my channel before. It's if you recognise it, say down in the comments section where you recognise it from. I know that at least a couple of you will recognise it, like almost immediately. A couple of you might not, and that's because you're new. And well, welcome if you're new. Hello, how you doing? This is my channel where I play games. Oh, can you believe it? I'm an entrepreneur, is what I am. I'm doing something that's clearly never been done before. Oh, pissing in a sea of piss. Oh god. Every time it comes to recording, I end up coughing, and it's horrible. It's like, it's my thing. I just cough on the mic. Well, not on the mic. That would be horrible. I make sure to cough away from the mic. But yeah, this game, it's I've never played it before in my life, actually. I've had it for a while now. And in fact, I think I might have played it like once back in college, but I never really got around to playing it properly. Although, since I started playing it like 5 minutes ago, I've been really enjoying myself. I think these 5 minutes have said a lot about this game. To be fair, I'm like already kind of in the zone, if that makes sense, because before I started recording, I was actually playing some Guitar Hero, which is mildly useful for the old hand-eye coordination. Plus, there are certain things that you do in this game, like Guitar Hero. Like, I find with Guitar Hero, what you tend to do is you don't look at what is immediately coming. You look at what's further down the line, and you kind of play the long game, if that makes sense. You focus more on what's on its way than what's actually at your door, if that even makes sense for you guys. It makes sense to me. So like, I'm looking all the way down at the bottom of the track right now instead of where it was. Wow, that was really quick. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Okay then, we'll play one more track, and then we'll call it there. But yeah, it's a really good, fun indie game. It's actually really, you get into it quite quickly. Wow, someone else has actually played this. Jesus Christ! Hello, Pirate Ninja. You need to log in to post your score. I don't have a login or anything, so that's unfortunate. Pirate Ninja completed it 5 years ago, I think that says. Nicely done, Pirate Ninja. Congratulations on, or Ninja Pirate even. Congratulations on your shout out. Okay, let's continue. Let's get another song. I'm gonna play Mono easy again because I'm not feeling too great on the old games. We'll go other games. And actually, I know what song we'll use. We'll use one from here. It's not in this folder. That's mildly annoying. Not quite sure where that might be then. So instead, we're going to go back, and we're going to go into the royalty-free section that I have. My God, we're going to use Motivator because let's get motivated, guys. Come on. Oh, look at that track. Look at that. It's going to be crazy. So we need at least 15,000 points to get a gold on this. Let's go for gold, guys. Always going for gold. That's how we roll here at Video Game Nerd Team. We are always going for gold. Number one. Winter Olympics doesn't have a thing on us. Here we go. Easy money. Oh, look at this. Sorry if I kind of go silent. I am trying to focus so I don't just like completely blow it on camera. It's like when doing videos, you really do have a choice. Unless you're like the proest of the pros, you've got a choice between you can either be good at the game or you can try and be entertaining, which is kind of why I guess people are here. Like, if you want to see somebody be good at a game, the way I see it is that there's so many people who can do that, you know, what's the point of watching somebody be good at a game? I would rather watch a video to be entertained. Are you not entertained? So, you know, if you're gonna do a video, you got to try and be entertaining. And if you're not entertaining, then you should probably give up. Really, that's all I'm saying. So, well, I guess that's the end of my channel. Really, no, it's we're here. I tell you what, actually, recently I've been doing a lot of live streaming on the old Twitcheroo. Twitch has had massive influx recently because a Twitch Plays Pokemon. I hope you guys have heard of it. It's actually pretty funny. It's got its own like backstory and it's got its own community-based religion now. You know, or praise the Helix, I guess. But it's you know, it's one of these things where you sit down and you watch it, and it's both hilarious and boring at the same time. I don't know. But I've been doing some more streaming on Twitch, and be sure to check out my Twitch and follow me on there if you wanna catch me doing my live stuff, because sometimes that's why I don't get around to making videos as often, is because the fact that I'm gonna is that I end up streaming, you know, when I should be making videos, like right now for instance. I'll end up just going, nah, and what I'll do is I'll throw up a live stream whilst I just play games. Because I find live streams are way more interactive. You know, you get people talking hella more on live streams than you do in the comments section of these videos. And that's not to say that I don't respect and love each and every goddamn one of you for even subscribing to my channel. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm on something like 293 subs at the moment, which is, as far as I'm concerned, bloody fantastic. If I gave all of you an AK-47, we could go siege a small city, you know. We could take that city. And now you might be worried that all this is just a front for me to build an army. But it's not, I promise you. It's honestly, you know, this is me here, just having a bit of fun, hoping that you have a few laughs as well. Oh yeah, it's all good. And letting off some steam, as the title would say. Trying to get through my Steam list. Also, I've decided Steam games that get added to my Steam list whilst creating this series, I will also play. And since I did the video where I announced the Steam Destroyer / letting off some steam. Steam Destroyer is the code name for it, by the way. Codename Steam Destroyer. But we're actually just letting off steam. Since I did that, I've actually had more games added to my game inventory, and it's just, it's crazy. It really is. So I'm going to have to play those ones as well. And who knows, maybe the series will never end, maybe it will. I mean, I do kind of want to finish a series, because I think I've got like 5, maybe 6 series on the go at the moment, and I've not finished any of them because I'm absolutely terrible at that. You know how it is. So there we go. That's Motivator. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about with this game other than what you've seen. There's not really. I mean, there are harder things to do, and in fact, I'm gonna give it a damn good go right now. It's on Iron Mode already because I forgot to take it off for the video, but I'm gonna go for the elite character, and I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna take it onto one of the harder songs that I've got as well. So we'll go back. We'll go into Fraps. We'll go into other games, and we'll go down to Valentine's. Now, if you've seen my Valentine's Day video, you might know what song is coming up. And I've already given this one a go. But if I there's a very good chance that I might have to overlay this with some post-recorded audio, because this right here, this is hard. This is pretty hard. I mean, for some of the pros, this is probably like easy points. There you go, personal best 32,000. Also, on that previous one, I'm pretty sure I got gold. I didn't actually say, though, because I completely forgot whilst recording. But yeah, this is a pretty hard one, so you'll forgive me if I kind of go silent whilst focusing, or I might even end up doing the opposite of what I'm saying, and I might end up doing what I did on my previous video and just blathering away about nothing that really matters at all. Nothing that really matters. Whilst I play, which is, well, I think that's pretty much every YouTube video, actually. Oh god, I'm gonna get so much hate. That's fine, though. It's actually a good rule of thumb that if you're getting hate, that means that you're doing something right, because you can't please everyone. So, even if you're not getting messages from people saying, oh yeah, I really like your work, if you're getting messages from people saying that they hate you, like, not for a particular reason, if they're not giving you criticism, like, I can understand somebody not liking your work because they've got genuine criticism about it. But if they're just saying, oh, you can go die in a hole, faggot, too bad for life, MLG kid, get good, prick, then, you know, oh my god, whoa! Then, you know, at least you know that people are getting angry, and that means that you're doing something right. If people aren't angry, you're doing it wrong. That's my motto at any rate. Because it doesn't matter how good you are in it doesn't matter, like, how good you are at something, or how much of a nice person you are, you're always going to be a bad guy to someone. Like, you'll be someone's bad guy. It doesn't matter how good of a person you actually are. Like, I mean, to be fair, Justin Bieber never used to be as much of a prick as he is now. But then he just kind of became one because, you know, I mean, he's Justin Bieber. What more do you want? But, I mean, he got a lot of undeserved hate, in all fairness. Like, I can understand hating on him because you don't like his work. But you don't really have to hate on a guy, you know. If you don't like somebody's work, you don't need to hate on them. You just need to state you don't like their work, and then just leave it. You don't need to listen to their work. If it comes up, sure, you just ignore it. You just go about your own business, but there's no real reason to hate on anyone. Like, if somebody's done something to make them hate-worthy, like, they've done something fucked up, that's fair enough, right? But if you're just hating on a guy because of his work, I don't know, I gotta say that's pretty low, and I'll be the first to put my hands up. I have done that to other people in the past as well. I have hated on people because of their work. I've hated on just the PS3 or the PS4 just because, you know, whatever. It's because I'm a fanboy, whatnot. Okay, whatevs. But I'm trying not to do that, and I make a real conscious effort to not do that. Like, for instance, I'm just trying to think, somebody whose work I don't like, but I don't hate on them because of it. And I'm having trouble doing that. However, there is an exception to this rule when it comes to hating on people's work. And you're allowed to hate on someone's work when it's going to make everyone around you really angry. Because that is hilarious. Because I am just a fucking prick. If you're hating on something because it's going to make everyone else around you like just mad as hell, then that's acceptable because you're just being a troll right there. And I can respect that. I like a good bit of trolling in my days. Oh! Yeah. I don't know how I even got onto this subject. Like I said, I'm just blathering away whilst trying to focus on what I'm doing right here. So, yeah, maybe I'll try and steer this back towards the game. The game itself, I don't know, I've never really played it, so I can't talk much about how it plays with other people. This is the only character that I've managed to play, and it does get pretty hectic at times. I imagine that there are even harder songs than what I'm playing right now. Like, you could probably play Through the Fire and Flames or something, and it'd be pretty hard. But I can't do that, because Through the Fire and Flames is copyrighted, and YouTube would... they'd get the guillotine ready if I put anything copyrighted on my channel. They'd get the guillotine, and they'd be like, you know what? It's over. Not just your YouTube career, your whole damn life. Google, get the execution chambers ready. He's broken copyright. He's infringed someone else's rights. We gotta give him the axe. off with his head. Oh, goddamn Google. And there we go. Oh my god, we did it, guys. We nailed it. We are just the proest of the pros, aren't we? High five. High five. Good game. Right then, and there we go. Letting off some steam. I don't think really this game is good for letting off steam. I think this game is good if you need to. This is the sort of game I would play personally before going on to something else. Like, I'd play maybe 2 or 3 games of this just to get the old hand-eye coordination up, just to hone your reflexes just a little bit more before going into a game like TF2 or something fast-paced, something like an FPS or something where you really, really need to be on the ball. You know, I'd play. It's one of those sort of games. It's really good fun. It's pretty addictive. I would get it. I paid like £1 for this during the sales. Definitely worth it. The fact that you can use your own music as well, you're pretty much never going to be running out of levels that you can be doing. You know, there's so much. I mean, you know, literally all music is your levels. You know, so once you've completed every song in the world, then you can say that you've gotten your playtime out of it. But other than that, I mean, there we go. Bloody hell, we got a bronze. But I mean, just the fact that we completed it on like the second time that I've ever played this game, it's pretty good. Goddamn, fucking amazing is what it is. Jesus. So yeah, like, favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more content, and as always, don't forget to share the love. We'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be the ball! Yes, it's not going to be part of the series, though. It's going to be part of the letting off steam. So, we'll see you for a special episode of the ball next time. Bye! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, what the fuck I'm doing.